So at Dun & Bradstreet, we believe in the idea of knowledge sharing. And to keep up with that, our next session that we have for you is called New Age Tools for CMOs. And for that, may I call upon stage Ms. Anandita Pongurlekar, National Sales Head of Dun & Bradstreet India, to deliver this insightful session. Can we have a huge round of applause as she joins us on stage? And in the meantime, we'll also remove all the tables. Let's keep the applause going for her while we get the tables removed. Can we do that? Can we clap on beat? We are all marketers. We understand rhythm, right? All right. Over to you.
Thank you, Kaustav. Good evening, everyone. Let me begin by expressing my gratitude to each and every one of you for taking the time today from your busy schedule to be a part of this event. I'm sure you found the sessions extremely insightful. I've had the opportunity to work directly with some of you, and I look forward to working with all of you going forward. Years ago, as Peter Drucker wrote, the business enterprise has two and only two functions. Sorry, I correct myself. Two basic functions, marketing and innovation. In the last 5 years, targeting and segmentation are the greatest innovation in marketing. There's an increased need to personalize every customer interaction at the right place and right time. AI has been steadily making its way into innovative marketing strategies and has impacted every aspect of marketing, including analytics, content marketing, customer service, communications, and PR. However, we also have to be aware of the dangers of open source data Frankensteins. I guess the image itself is self-explanatory. Despite the best of intentions, B2B businesses are still struggling to leverage their data. The Entity Data Survey revealed that only 2 in 5 businesses and IT leaders in North America said data creates value for their organization. 43% called their data inaccurate and useless. A sobering statistic. Dun & Bradstreet research revealed a similar outlook. Fewer than half of the sales, marketing, and data leaders we surveyed indicated that they were completely confident in their data-driven decision-making. Furthermore, they identified accuracy of customer data and cost of third-party data as major obstacles to succeeding with data-driven marketing. Data is the common denominator. As we are fond of saying at Dun & Bradstreet, data is dope. We need to believe in the potential of data. It is the foundation of everything our go-to-market teams rely on. Revenue teams aligned around data can weather any storm. With so much spoken about data, let me quickly take you through the data stats that we have for the India market at the DNB Data Cloud to derive better insights. Lot of numbers there. Let me quickly simplify these stats for you. The total India universe that is available at Dun & Bradstreet is 36 million. 4.5 million of these are corporates, that is the private limited and public limited companies, and 88% of the data are non-corporates, largely the SMEs, proprietorship partnership companies. The image on the screen will give you further bifurcation in terms of the depth of this information, in terms of contactability, year of establishment, business identifiers. So we would have GST, Udyam IDs, SIN numbers available as a part of the business IDs. We would have approximately 14 million Udyam IDs as a part of our business identifier data. We would also have size information, turnover, employee size, detrimental or negative data signals. We would have further taggings available on the import-exporter universe, where we would bifurcate it further using HSN codes as well as our shipment data. The entire data is further bifurcated as per the SIC coding with an industry sub-industries classification available. All of you have been very kind and generous. We've been polling you since morning and requesting you for answers on what's your top priority in 2024. To identify unaddressed markets, optimize go-to-market planning, target customers more intelligently, more informed conversations with prospects, enhance sales productivity, reduce operating costs and increase operational efficiency, getting better at account-based marketing. Let me quickly present what the poll says. Very clearly, a stalking winner in the stats is to target customers more intelligently. Which takes me to the next important point of this discussion. How can we help? How can Dun & Bradstreet help in this particular goal that all of you have identified for next year? Our solutions for your top priority. So, when we work with our customers, we work through the entire prospecting discovery. To begin with, when we look at market discovery, so being the largest business information service provider globally, we work with organizations across, specifically with CMOs, on the entire prospecting journey. When we start on the market discovery, we as a marketer or as an organization ask, where am I as an organization in terms of my product offering, my reach, and where do I want to be? Identifying newer markets, sizing the market, doing white spacing in terms of industries, segmentations, as well as geographies. Once the markets and segments are identified, we need to identify the companies that fall under this entire market segmentation. So we identify a list of companies that we want to reach out to. But given the limited time and resources that all of us work with, we would still want to curate this data further. We would want to prioritize this list. And when we prioritize this list, we would add our custom analytics models to this list to curate the list further. Now we have, identified the 20% of our prospects who might end up giving 80% of our future revenues. How do I decipher their intent of buying? There, Dun & Bradstreet has, the Bambura model that is available on our Hoover's platform. And we also have custom intent data that we create across the ecosystem to help you work on the intent to buy. We've got all of this curated. It's a very specific list, but I'm a marketer. What's my objective? My objective is to work on marketing campaigns. So when I work on these organizations, I need to have contact level data. I need to know who are the decision influencers and decision makers in all these companies. And that's where we can leverage the contactability database that's available at Dun & Bradstreet. We've identified a data source. We've understood the prospects. But I'm a large company. I already have a lot of information available with me. I do not need Dun & Bradstreet to give you any kind of curation. I already have a data lake in place which has volumes of data. We've already completed our prospecting lifecycle. What is my problem statement? My problem statement is data quality. My data is lying in silos. I have differing definitions. I lack internal standards and protocols for the disparate data sources. Quoting former Gartner analyst Bill O'Kane, and I quote, "One of the most urgent digital business priorities, optimizing the customer experience, hinges on optimizing and leveraging master data. The DNB Data Cloud is structured, governed, pre-mastered commercial content which helps connect data silos, power enterprise workflows, and work on actionable data." As Seth Godin says, and I quote, "Marketing is no longer about the stuff that you make, but about the stories you tell." So I'm here requesting that we be a part of your story to tell going forward. We look forward to partner with all of you to create solutions cater to your business need and co-innovate with you. Thank you for your undivided attention throughout this presentation, and thank you for being such a great audience. Thank you.